Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless. Next week, spoilers tell us Victor Newman is in for a shock during the week of November 11 to 15, 2024. On Y&R, check out the latest spoilers for the CBS soap opera. Next week, on Young and the Restless, Victor Newman walks into his office to see someone waiting for him. It's Jill Abbott, and he greets her with, "Well, hello." Then she tells him he should know she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Jill Abbott is in town for Abby Newman and Devin Hamilton's wedding. But it's a surprise that she's waiting on Victor for something. After all, he's trying to destroy her son, Billy Abbott. So there's a chance that they are working together to reach a common goal. If so, it's still a mystery as to what that is on Young and the Restless. Victor is trying to get his hands on Abbott Chancellor and have his wife, Nikki Newman, run it. Indeed, it will be interesting to see what those two are up to. While Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, pops up on Victor Newman, Eric Braden, Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson is home at last. She's been at a treatment center in Paris for months getting help for her dissociative identity disorder. She has been making great progress on Young and the Restless. So, she's able to come home for her daughter, Abby Newman's, Melissa Ordway, wedding to Devin Hamilton, Brighton James. And it looks like she is home for good. Next week, she tells her brother, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, that she wasn't sure she was ever going to make it back. He tells her she does not have to worry about that anymore because she's home now. He looks great, and it seems like she's sticking around. Meanwhile, on Y&R, Devin gets a happy surprise when his mom, Yolanda Harmony Hamilton, Cheen Lawson, shows up for his wedding. With her is his sister, Anna Hamilton, Lauren Lott. Indeed, Devin is ecstatic that they can be there for his big day. However, the wedding won't be without drama. Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, shows up uninvited and causes chaos on Young and the Restless. Her estranged husband, Jack, and their son, Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, are furious that she is there. Y&R is full of surprises. Don't miss a minute to see if Victor Newman's teaming up with Jill on the CBS daytime drama. Get all the latest Young and the Restless spoilers and updates daily from Y&R Update. In Genoa City, tensions are simmering, and all eyes are on Victor Newman, the town's ultimate puppet master, who's accustomed to holding everyone's fate in his hands. But as next week unfolds, Victor is the one who finds himself backed into a corner. Family secrets, corporate wars, and unexpected betrayals converge, placing Victor in the uncomfortable position of having to explain his actions to both his family and his enemies. Monday, a family divided. The week opens with turmoil brewing at Newman Enterprises. Victoria has been suspicious about Victor's recent decisions, noticing a pattern of erratic behavior. She's determined to dig deeper and uncovers documents that suggest Victor has been moving funds in and out of Newman Enterprises accounts under a coded alias. Concerned that her father might be putting the family legacy in jeopardy, she confronts Nick and Adam about her findings. Victoria, "Nick, we have to talk. I found something disturbing. And if we don't act now, we could lose everything Dad built." "Nick, I knew there was something he wasn't telling us. But are you sure this is something we should act on without knowing all the facts?" Torn between loyalty to their father and the need to protect Newman Enterprises, Nick and Victoria decide to confront Victor. Adam, however, suspects there might be more to the story. He contacts his informants, digging into Victor's connections to see if there's a larger game at play. Tuesday, Victor's secret plan. As Victor walks into the boardroom, he's caught off guard by the hostile stares of his 3 children. They present him with evidence of the unusual transactions and demand an explanation. For a moment, Victor is silent, weighing his options, then finally speaks. "Victor, you're all so eager to point fingers, but you have no idea the kind of threat we're facing. I've been keeping this company safe from forces you don't even know exist." Victoria, incredulous, presses for more details. Adam steps in, accusing Victor of treating them like children who can't handle the truth. Victor: "You want the truth, Adam? Fine. I've been dealing with an international competitor who's trying to take us down. These transactions are part of a strategy to keep Newman Enterprises intact." The revelation leaves everyone shocked, but not entirely convinced. Victoria still suspects her father is hiding something, but Nick's loyalty sways him toward giving Victor the benefit of the doubt. The tension remains unresolved as the siblings leave the boardroom, each with different thoughts on what their father's next move might be. Wednesday, Ashland returns. Meanwhile, Ashland Locke's sudden return to Genoa City throws another wrench into the Newman family's drama. Ashland was believed to have disappeared following his last feud with Victor, but he reappears with a smug smile and a warning. Victor's dealings haven't gone unnoticed, and Ashland has been monitoring every move from the shadows. He makes it clear that he plans to destroy Victor's empire once and for all. Ashland: "I told you, Victor, I don't go down that easily. You might want to watch your back. I've got allies this time." Victor is outwardly composed, but he realizes he's up against a familiar, formidable enemy who knows his tactics inside and out. With Ashland making threats, Victor decides to bring in his personal security team, making it clear that no one will stand in his way. Ashland, however, warns that Victor's actions will soon catch up with him, and if he's not careful, he'll have more to lose than just the company. Thursday, Nikki demands answers. Back at the ranch, Nikki senses Victor's unusual anxiety. She knows him well enough to realize he's hiding something big and demands that he come clean, not only about the business but also about Ashland's return. Victor hesitates, reluctant to reveal the full scope of the threats facing Newman Enterprises. But Nikki's patience runs thin. "Nikki, Victor, I have stood by you through every storm. But if you don't tell me the truth, I can't help you this time." Victor admits that he's been secretly working to shut down a hostile takeover attempt orchestrated by an international conglomerate with ties to Ashland. Nikki is horrified, both by the depth of the threat and by the lengths Victor has gone to keep everyone in the dark. "Nikki, Victor, we're supposed to be a team. You can't shut us out like this, especially not when our family's future is at stake." The conversation ends with Victor promising to be more open, but Nikki remains skeptical. She contacts Victoria to fill her in, and the two discuss ways they might have to intervene if Victor's plan fails. Friday, a shocking boardroom revelation. As the week concludes, the Newman Enterprises board gathers for an emergency meeting, and Victor takes the floor to address recent concerns. He reveals that he's been working undercover to dismantle a hostile takeover led by Ashland's allies. But before he can go any further, Ashland himself strides into the boardroom with a confident smirk. "Ashland, Victor, didn't I teach you anything about playing fair? You can't win this one." Ashland presents documents that allegedly show Victor used company resources to finance illegal activities meant to undermine his competitors. The board members are shocked, and a few even begin whispering about removing Victor from his position. Victoria and Nick are torn, feeling conflicted about whether to support their father or side with the board. Victor's eyes flash with fury, but he realizes that denying Ashland's claims outright might only lead to further suspicion. In a strategic move, he pivots, presenting counter-evidence that discredits Ashland's claims. He even calls out the names of Ashland's allies in the room, proving that some board members have secretly been colluding with his enemy. The revelation sends shockwaves through the room, and several board members immediately resign. Victor's maneuver might have saved the company for now, but it's clear the victory has come at a cost. Ashland walks out, vowing that he'll return, stronger and more prepared to bring Victor down. Epilogue, the fallout. After the intense board meeting, Victor gathers his family at the ranch to address the fallout. He admits that his tactics have put everyone at risk, but he insists he did what was necessary to protect them. Victoria, finally understanding the weight of Victor's responsibility, agrees to support him, under one condition. "Victoria, no more secrets, Dad." If you expect us to stand by you, you have to be honest. We're in this together. Adam, meanwhile, harbors a growing resentment toward his father, feeling that he's been left in the dark too many times. He quietly decides to keep an eye on Victor's next moves, wondering if he should protect himself against any potential fallout from Victor's risky decisions. Nikki, relieved that the worst seems to be over, advises Victor to take a step back from Newman Enterprises, at least temporarily, and let the younger generation take charge. But Victor, being Victor, has no intention of relinquishing control. Instead, he vows to reassert his power with even greater intensity, knowing that his enemies are waiting for a sign of weakness. As the week comes to a close, the Newman family is united on the surface but fractured beneath, with each member grappling with lingering distrust and resentment. Victor, ever the master strategist, prepares for whatever the next chapter will bring, even as he wonders if he may be losing his hold on those he loves most. Speculative wrap-up. Next week's events on The Young and the Restless promise to be intense, with Victor's secrets coming dangerously close to the surface. He may have temporarily staved off Ashland's attack and silenced his family's doubts, but the storm isn't over yet. As old rivals resurface and new ones emerge, Victor will have to dig deeper than ever into his arsenal of tricks to keep Newman Enterprises and his family's trust intact. This preview captures the suspense and drama of Victor's precarious position, weaving together intrigue and family conflict that keeps viewers hooked, wondering if this time, Victor might finally be outmaneuvered. Will he come out unscathed, or will the empire he built begin to crumble around him? Only time will tell in Genoa City. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Y and R Update YouTube channel for more update news.